NFL Network is reporting that he is available. Teams aren't knocking down the door, but any talent of this ilk is going to draw some interest. So, fellas, let's get your thoughts on what could be a suitable option for OBJ, obviously on the trade market here. If it would have to be on the trade market.
First of all, I want to see where his health is at. Is he healthy? If he's healthy and he's fully recovered and he doesn't have any lingering issues and he feels good about where he's at and we feel good about him, then I think he could be a player. So many times in this league, you are misunderstood about who you are as an individual off the field, or even on the field for that matter. I think he could certainly help a team for sure, whether it's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, whether it's coming back to New York and helping the New York Jets try to revitalize their organization and getting back to winning ways, or if it's the San Francisco 49ers and a veteran presence at the receiver position there, or so when you start to look at some of those options, he certainly could help a team. I can understand why Cleveland Jay would want to go in a different direction, not because of his lack of production or availability. It's just more about the cost of him and Landry and the fact that they've gone further than they've ever been without him in the lineup for 16 full games. And so when you look at that as a front office guy, you got to say, do I want to invest another $18, $19, $20 million into a guy that we won X amount of games without, even though it may make us slightly better and more explosive? And so that's how you got to look at it. But he still could be a player in this league.
You see, I'm not sending OBJ to the Jets. I'm not sending OBJ to the Colts. I'm not sending him any place where my quarterback seems somewhat fragile with how they manage personalities. Like, I don't know how Carson Wentz is coming out of this ego situation. If Sam Darnold is going to be the guy in New York, I know he needs a big-time wide receiver target, but I worry about how Baker Mayfield and OBJ kind of work together, just due to the fact where I saw Baker try to squeeze so many passes to OBJ and not just let the game reveal itself. I send him more so to a veteran situation, whereas, hey, if you can't retain Chris Godwin in Tampa Bay, okay, Tom Brady, come rock with us. Tom Brady can manage strong personalities. Hey, Green Bay, okay, Aaron Rodgers, like, hey, him next along to Devontae Adams, Aaron Rodgers can manage strong personalities. I don't want a personality trait in a QB where I feel like OBJ, not saying he does it maliciously, just his mentality of give me the ball or I need to get my targets can overwhelm a quarterback who maybe isn't positioned or primed to handle that.
Well, that's why I started off by prefacing what people say. You get caught up in a receiver's narrative about who they are. They want the football, this, that, and the other, distraction, this, that, and the other. That is so overblown, Jay, it's ridiculous. And I'm going to defend it because it is ridiculous. Yes, a receiver defending a receiver. What a shocker. Go ahead and say it. Because I almost said some other words. It's laughable when people say those sort of things because it's not true.
Well, let me defend OBJ in the last minute we have here. This is the best defense I can give you, obviously not having played the position like you. This is the best defense you can give.
What position do you play?
Kicker. / punter.
Your general manager.
It's dual threat. You can't cut me. I play two positions.
Chief data officer
valuable
of
I
the
am
team.
for this team. You only play wide receiver. No, but here's the thing. Here's what I would say with regards to OBJ in all seriousness. Remember, he missed the first 4 games of his career, right? So he had a shot rookie year, not a shot rookie year, but he missed a quarter of the season. 2017, he had the bad ankle injury. And then this year, of course, he went down in week 7. So he's missed a lot of time. But in his 7 years, he's gone for 6,830 yards. So he missed a chunk of his rookie year, missed a ton of 2017, missed a ton of 2020. And despite all of those games missed, he is still nearly a 1,000-yard a season guy. People do not give him credit for that.
Oh, he's
Think
very
about
productive.
all the guys that have played in this league that haven't missed time. He's missed significant chunks of 3 of his 7 seasons, and he's still a 1,000-yard receiver, essentially.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.